Um, People, I wish you guys could be right here and smelling this cologne. Oh my God. Tina, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I'm in good spirit, and yeah.
I've been on your social media and last year you told me that your favorite thing to do outside of track and field is to sleep, right? However, I see you, getting into your hot girl era, all of those type of stuff. Um, what does that feel like? Is it a case, does it take you away from track and field, content creation, and all of those stuff?
Not necessarily, but looking back at where I was in 2024, when I realized that after I'll say train hard. I will say I think I was training hard, and then with the Olympics, didn't make the finals, and you know, and as I said, I don't want to say the word depressed, but I think it take a toll on me. I was inside all the time. I cried, everything, and I cried and stuff, But a lot of people recommended that I went to therapy, and I was like, I don't need therapy. And I prayed to God and I asked Him for help. And when I mean I pray to God, I mean like tears are run down my eye every
Yeah.
day. I pray, and I think that He had make a big change in 2025 and stuff. And when you see me dress up, as some little rewards, and it's not my money spending, guys.
Okay, okay. Um, how is this year going in terms of maintaining that level mind or level headed Tina Clayton?
It's going good. Everybody. I have two friends. They keep me grounded.
Just two?
I'll say two good friends. Yeah,
Yes.
but so they keep me grounded. If it's a case that I need to call and they can stay on the phone and they sleep with me to keep my company, they do so. And
Yes.
that's the reason I think I love them, because I never have to question their realness to me.
Yes.
And even in during my tough times, they were there and they was like, not just because you didn't make it, that doesn't mean it's the end of you. And so yeah, I'm going on. Yeah, going good so far.
Well, Tina, all the best in the classics tomorrow. And I really look forward to seeing you after your race.
Okay, thank you.
Blessings. Yes, I. Stacy. I've been waiting for this moment. Oh my gosh. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Let's start from trials, right? How did it feel becoming the national champ? You've been national champion before, no? First time being national champion. How does it feel finally getting that title and wearing that title?
It felt like a once in a lifetime experience for sure. I've never won the national title, and this year I had the opportunity to do it, and I did. So I'm pretty content with that.
How do you balance track and field and your personal life? Maybe going out and enjoying yourself. How do you strike that balance with the two?
I don't really go out anymore, so I
Oh
feel like
wow.
that part is a no go in itself. So it's pretty easy. Like I live in Arkansas, pretty boring, nothing to do. So I just go to practice and come home.
Today, preparation. Oh wow. Okay. Can you pass the other mic inside? Maybe I can.
did.
Yes, but preparation for today, right? Um, how has that been from maybe the start of the season leading up to now? I realized that you would have performed well throughout the season. Times going down. The last Diamond League, I think it was what, 49-4,
5.
49-5, and so how has preparation been to this point?
I feel like I've been pretty consistent with my runs. Before that, 49.5 in Paris was a 49.4 in Zagreb, and the runs have been pretty consistent. Today was 50.1. I'm pretty content. Honestly, I'm just looking forward for some R&R and then jump out back to compete.
Any plans on going 48? Probably this season, next season, and the season after. Who knows?
I feel like obviously that's one of anybody who compete in the 400 goal to go lower than as low as they can. So obviously I'm eyeing 45. 48. If 45 come, I'll take it too. But 48 and beyond, if possible.
Okay, Stacey,
Yeah.
all the best for the rest of the season.
Thank
and
you.
Continue to do well. I'm extremely proud of you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
man.
you.
Bless up. You want to big up Omilia Sports?
Big up Omilia Sports.
All right, thank you so much. All right, I've only seen this man on my television when he's doing his thing, and I feel it's a pleasure to meet you in person, my brother. How are you doing?
I'm great. Just a few things that need to be corrected, but nonetheless, it's something that we can work on. So I'm great.
That last, what would I say now? Is it 30 meters of the race? What was going through your mind?
So many things were going through my mind. I'm wondering if I'm going to be beaten by a high schooler. Not to disrespect him, but that was some of the things that were playing around my head. But the 200 is the 200. No matter where you start, you always wish there's that last 10 meters extra that we can do 210. But the 200 meters, we have to take the results and then go back to the drawing board and see where it needs to be corrected.
Letsile, I spoke with Colin earlier on, and I asked him what's the secret. Maybe I'm going to go back to the video, to the, what did I say now, the evidence, the liveliness of Botswanians. I see you on social media and I see you dancing and doing your thing every time you have a track meet and all of those stuff. You listening to your music, singing out aloud. What's the secret to that level of, what would I say now, that level of comfort?
Once we come into a championship as Team Botswana, we are no longer individuals. We become a team. We become united and be a whole. And we're going to go into different races, different times. For example, I go first in each and every championship, so they're always there to keep me motivated, to keep me pushing, and just feel like you're at home and you're not just far away from home. So I think that helps us a lot, because you go into the race, there are about 10 people that have been supporting you during your warm-up, and now you cannot disappoint them.
As it relates to your competitors, is there anything you want to say to them for the future, for those who are your competitors or maybe your fans who are watching?
There's a lot that we need to do. They shouldn't be disappointed with today's results. We learn and we move on to the next. We'll take it as a lesson and then go back home and try and fix whatever went wrong. And probably it's just all on me, because the last 3 weeks of training, they have been good. The body been super responsive, and it was giving us that 2023 Budapest season kind of during training. So I wonder why it went wrong today, but nonetheless, we take the losses, and they may help us become great human beings moving forward.
Martin, you're gonna start seeing my face very often. I'm Daniel Jarrett from Omilia Sports, a big fan of you, right? Yeah. So continue to do what you're doing, bro. I'm extremely proud of you, and you're a perfect example, not only for persons in Botswana, but also persons in Jamaica as well, young kids, young children, right? So continue to do your thing, bro, and all the best for the rest of the season.
Thank you so much.
Big up. Ready? So, Rai, my first question to you, and it's gonna be about fashion.
Yeah.
It's not even about this alone.
Yeah.
I saw you yesterday at the warm-up track. Is it the warm-up track or the track whatsoever? Yeah. And you had on a fashionable outfit as well. So tell me about this fashion journey, becoming that swaggerific personality.
Yeah. I try to keep a good balance.
Yeah.
So you never see me come out here and be like, or do anything like extremely crazy, but I think in the sport, like a lot of us look the same and we dress the same. So I wanted to do something completely different and wear my alma mater, my high school. So I thought that would have been cool, and it wasn't like too crazy, but it was very fashion forward. You know what I mean? So it's very it's very doable for anyone else that wants to do it. But I just wanted to be different, you know. So,
set the trend.
Yeah.
In Jamaica, we say you set a trend, you know. Yeah, man, I like it. Speaking about doing something different, obviously you're doing something different now. The 400-meter flat race, right? Topping that 400-meter flat race, being one of the men in the race, and coming down, well, not say coming down, but coming to, rather, the 400 flat, and now stamping your name yet again. How do you feel about something like that?
No, I feel pretty good, man. I think people think I'm not a competitor, and I really am. And it's fun to come and dabble with these guys because that's a tough field, man. Like, you know, there's a lot of 43s in that field, and Colin is on the he's on the pinnacle of the sport right now and running super fast. So it gives me a lot of confidence to come out here and run lane 9 and run that fast, given the conditions out there today. Super windy on the backstretch, but I'm happy with it, you know.
Coming out of lane 9, come to think of it, yes, I didn't even think about that because I saw you, right? What was going through your mind in that last 50 meters when the race was on between you and Colin?
What? This is what Popcorn said. Hold it, you hold it, hold it. So I was just like, all right, hold on. And then I saw him in my peripheral. And it was just one of those things where I always tell people, you don't really get faster that last 50 to 150 meters of the race.
It's putting in the form.
So it's like you want to do things mechanically. So I think that's just rust and me not having that rhythm, because that was my second 400 of the season. So I think as I race some more and I get that rhythm down, it'll be a lot better with that finish. So in my head, I was just like, roll it.
Yes, roll it.
Roll it. So,
for the rest of the season, your plans?
Couple 4s. At USA's, I'm going to try and mix it up and jump down into the sprints. So,
wait, what you're not saying?
I'm not going to tell you guys which sprint it is, but I'm gonna try and go out there and.
I'm guessing it's a 200, by the way.
We'll see. I don't know. Maybe 100. Maybe I'll double. Who knows? But it's a couple more 4s. Still deciding if I want to run the 400 hurdles this season, but this was just a big stepping stone for me because I had a little bit of a setback after the Japan race. And that's why I pulled out of those last 2 meets. So we just have to, after today, reassess. I got Monaco next week, and then London Diamond League after that. So we're racing, man. We're on the circuit.
Man, you know, I really wanted to go to the London Diamond League. It was always on my calendar, but unfortunately, I work separate and apart from this, so I would have to get those vacations and all of those stuff. And my birthday is in September, and I need that time. So, man, that's all the best in all of those races, and you're doing great, man.
Thank you.
Bless up, respect.
Thank you.
Oh, and the man listen Popcorn, you know. He's a pop. All right, they say the best for last.
Right, best for last.
Masai, I'm not even going to go into the traditional how was the race, all of those stuff, right? Let's talk, right?
Let's talk.
When you're going out, because I'm afraid of like the thrill of everything, roller coasters and all of those stuff. What do you prefer? A dinner, rock climbing, or a roller coaster type thing, or jumping out of a plane type of thing, or do you just prefer to just stay home?
No.
What is it?
Well, I mean, if I'm on vacation, I'm a go a little crazy. Like when I was in Jamaica, I had to go to Rick's Cafe and jump off the cliff.
Oh my God!
But I'm not doing that every day now. Like I'm.
Can you swim?
Of course, if I'm jumping into the ocean, no life vest.
No, Masai, I kind of feel away now. Because I'm from the island.
And you don't know how to swim.
I don't know how to swim.
What is up with y'all Jamaicans living on the island and not know how to swim? All my Jamaican friends don't know how to swim.
Oh my gosh. Yes, I don't really know how to swim. Masai, as it relates to friendship and all of those stuff, I don't know if I asked you this, but what does it mean to you?
Friendship means everything to me, honestly. I have such a good group of friends, a great community. It's the people that I confide in when I'm running fast or when I'm running slow, when I'm dealing with life. And just
having a strong foundation in the people that you surround yourself in means everything. You know, like life is not easy to do, and it's just important to have like good people in your life. So I appreciate my friends. I mean, not even just friends, my family, and just everyone that supports me, because like you can't do this life alone. You have to have, it's good to have community, and yeah, like it's just so important to me, so big.
I want to give you the platform to shout out some of the people who have poured into you, because I've spoken to you very often.
Yeah.
I mean, every single time I see Masai, I want to talk to her, you know? Yes. But I'm just want to give you the platform to just shout out some of the people who have poured into you. It could be family, it could be friends, the persons who would have contributed to who Masai is today. I know that you might not get all of them, but
right. Yeah, no, it'll be a long list of people, but I would definitely say my coach, my boyfriend, all my friends. My friends know who they are, who have been there to support me. I don't have to say each and every person's name. Definitely my parents, my little sister, my family. Yeah, like, you know, everyone that's been a part of the journey, they know what impact and what part that they played in my life. So they know. Well, if you know, you know.
Yeah, and I can attest to that. Reason being, because while it is that I don't have first-hand experience, I've seen your life through social media.
Yeah.
Because I made mention of your social media, so I watch your social media. So I see those dates, I see those interactions with your friends, I see those training moments, so I know that these people did and or have been pouring into you.
Yeah.
So what should I say? Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. And continue to be the person that you are, Masai. You're lovely.
So much.
You're a lovely woman. Thank you so much for...
Yo, you trying to make me cry.
Oh my
You
God.
trying to get me emotional.
Come on.
But that means so much. That
Yeah,
really
man.
does. 'Cause
And
I
I
feel like, I'm sorry, I'm over here talking over you. But
No,
I was going to
you're-
say, I feel like people, you know, they have like this connotation about me sometimes. But like if you really know me and you watch my videos and you see who I am, I'm exactly the same person that I am on the screen versus in person. So thank you for seeing me for who I am, truly.
No problem, Masai, and all the best for the rest of the season.
Thank you.
Enough love.